Hey everybody, Rory McDonald from MacDonald Associates coming to you with the next episode of Tuesdays with Rory. And on today's episode, what we're going to be talking through is marketing, specifically marketing revolving around the sale of homes, the listing of homes. And I'm going to share what it is that we do here at MacDonald Associates. It's a little bit different than what other agencies or teams do. But I just want to give you guys a little bit of an idea of what our process is when it comes to selling homes, marketing them well, so that we're not just selling the home, but we're maximizing the amount of purchasers that actually walk into that home. Because if we maximize the amount of purchasers that walk into the room, walk into the home, we are also maximizing the opportunity for those purchasers to get into a bidding war and raise the price. It's not a guarantee, but it does often happen with our listings. And so that's the reason why we've continued to follow through with our marketing kind of procedure and steps when it comes to getting your home out there, doing everything possible to, like I said, bring as many purchasers in the home that we possibly can. The very first thing that we do, this is right off the bat, the first thing that we do is right after leaving your home, when it comes to you deciding to list your property with us at MacDon, we're making a video. And that video, it sounds a little bit like this or something a little bit like this, or you might read a post that sounds something similar to this. Hey, we have a coming soon home coming on the market over in Macomb Township. It is a 3-bed, 2.5 bath ranch. It's got a 2-car attached garage. It's going to be listed right around $400,000. If you know of anybody who's interested, tell them to stay tuned because the photos are coming soon. Just to give you a quick idea, that's what we do right off the bat. The moment we leave your home is the moment that the marketing begins when it comes to getting that home sold. The second thing that we do is we hire a professional photography company to come out and take photos. It's not something that I or any of the agents here within our office go and take their new camera that they got at Best Buy and take pictures of the home. No, we don't do that. We are not photographers, and we don't allow any of our real estate agents here to be photographers of those homes. We require them to go out and hire a professional photography company to get photos of that home. And in addition to getting photos of the home, we also create a personalized website of that home specifically so that people can go and search for your home, and it will have its own private, personal website for people to visit. And on that website, there will also be video. Video is huge right now in this market, specifically on social media, which we'll get to here in a minute. But social media or video has a tendency to capture an audience and keep them looking at your home longer, which is exactly what we want. We want them asking questions. We want them reaching out. We want them to want more information. And the best way to do that is to keep them glued to what it is that we're selling. That is your home, not me, not any of the other real estate agents here, not MacDonald Associates or our company at EXP. No, we are selling your home. And so that's where majority of our focus needs to be on in order for us to be in a position to really get those people asking questions. So video on social media, we have found really grabs an audience, keeps their attention longer than scrolling through photos, and in turn pushes them to end up asking more questions, which leads to showings and potentially offers down the line. After doing all that, we market every single listing that we have to our database, not just here at MacDon Associates. It's a couple thousand people, but also to the databases that exist within EXP. We share it through not just social media, Facebook and Instagram. We share it with our groups and our EXP family here of 85,000 real estate agents that exist here in the United States as a means of going, hey, do you know of anybody who's interested in this property, in this location? This would make a great rental home potentially. It might make a great second home for somebody who's moving here from out of state or somebody who visits on a regular basis. So we don't just market here in Michigan. We're marketing throughout the entire United States to as many purchasers as possible as a means of really trying to raise your property up and make it top of mind for anybody out there, so that when grandma finds out that her grandkids are looking for a home, she can think, oh my gosh, my real estate agent told me I'm in, Arizona about this home in Michigan because I mentioned to him that I have family in Michigan. So we really, really try and use and lean on the EXP brand and people that we run with here, because we have sold multiple homes from people who are out of state, who know somebody in state who's looking, and they end up being the one that end up buying the home. In addition to that, the next piece that we really focus on, and I said that I was going to touch on this, is social media. Social media, we spend a ton of time on putting good quality video of your home on social media, having a specified to your home YouTube video that people can go and visit and review and keep looking at, in addition to uploading those to Zillow and Realtor.com and Homes.com and all those other websites that you might be looking at. When you're laying in bed at night and you show the phone to your husband or wife, you guys are looking at homes. This is just in addition to all of those sites that you guys are already looking at, in addition to putting it on the MLS. The MLS, or the multiple listing service, is a website or a conglomerate of websites where everything goes to the MLS. And from there, it's then dispersed to those websites that we mentioned, the Zillow, Realtor.com, Trulia, Homes.com. So we do a ton with social media. And the last piece, and this is one that oftentimes is completely overlooked when it comes to marketing, and that is a for sale sign. I know it might sound silly, I might sound old school, but you would be surprised the number of people who call us because of a sign that they saw in a yard, asking questions, wanting to know more, a neighbor down the street who's trying to get her kids to move into the neighborhood, a friend who lives down the road who's like, hey, our friends are planning to move up here from Florida. That happens often. So don't sell yourself short when it comes to marketing. Put a sign in the yard. Sometimes it's inconvenient, it's not fun, but it is worth it when it comes to marketing. So to share this with everybody, we make a video when we first put the home on the market, when we first talk to you, then we get professional photos, which turn into a professional, personalized website for your home specifically. We have personalized video for your home specifically. We market it to our entire EXP database. We post it on social media. We push it really hard on those different websites like Zillow, Realtor.com, Trulia, going through the MLS. And then finally, the last one is a for sale sign. If you are curious to know more about our marketing strategies, what it's looked like for us in terms of how many homes that we've sold in comparison to how many homes that we've listed, I would love to have that conversation with you. But besides that, I'm very thankful for you all. Have a very blessed day. We'll see you.